What's up, my guys? Good morning. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how I cut my hair to just trim it up. This is something I could do every week, every other week. You can see I like a short haircut, and so because of that, after a week or two, it's already going to be growing out. A buddy of mine that I know, he has a nice fade. He gets his haircut every 4 days. So if you don't want to pay for getting your haircut every 4 days, or even if you just like being a little bit creative and exploring things yourself, you can just use a pair of clippers like I use, and it doesn't take that long to really cut your own hair. And we're not taking scissors, we're not cutting anything off the top today, but we're gonna take in the sides and the back to kind of keep the fade going the way I like it. All you need is a pair of clippers. I like wireless, battery powered. Obviously you gotta have all the guards. I'm gonna use a number 2, and we're gonna come back and kind of take some of this and around the back. And I've got a mirror back here. You can see that this helps me to get the back of my head the way I want it. And it's just a matter of making sure you look good from all angles, right? Because you see yourself straight on, right? Everyone else sees you from everywhere. So we're going to get going with number 2 on the short setting, just because I know I do this often enough. I like taking the clippers sideways. It gives me the best fade. Don't want to cut the hair on top. And you can hear when you're cutting more, so you can hear when you're doing what you want to do. And this, guys, is really not that hard. You just have to be willing to fuck up. Because the first times I cut my hair, you think I looked good? Nope. No, I did not. And this takes like 10 minutes, guys. This takes 10 minutes. So add it to your grooming routine. I'm gonna get in there with the number 1 as well, I think. This is not taking as much off as I thought it would. A friend of mine invited me out today. He said he just bought a boat. So we're gonna make sure we look good for being out on the water this morning. Or this afternoon, I should say. You get to the point where you can do a lot of this by feel. I just like to keep it fresh, but some guys, man, they will do like designs in their hair and stuff, and I'm not trying to do all that myself. Okay, I'm gonna go a little higher up. I found it's a lot easier too to cut your own hair versus trying to tell someone at the barbershop what you want. I still go to the barbershop, just not as often, because I can just do this myself. And here's the cool thing, keeping this sideways, I don't know if you can see, it automatically tapers the hair. So I told this lady once at a barbershop, I was like, yeah, I cut my own hair, and I had just gone in, I just wanted her to like touch it up and get the top or something. And she was like, but it's faded and or blended. She said it's blended, and I was like, yeah. Well, what? It's not that bad. It's not a big a deal. You just gotta be willing to try it, you know what I mean? The same thing, number 1, long setting, and we're going sideways. And that's what's gonna give us that blend and that fade. And then you can play with like the angle as well as you go, because that's going to change things up. You can get you a shorter cut or a longer cut or a different kind of fade or blend. I'm looking at myself in this mirror over here. And now I'm going in this mirror over here. Let's check it out. And then as I get closer, I go less at a perpendicular angle and more like I'm actually trying to cut close. And so I'll rock. You know, if you've ever seen the rocking motion this way, I'm doing the rocking motion this way to get a closer cut towards the bottom. I always dump the hair in the sink, and then I set the robo vacuum to come clean it all up afterwards. It's not bad. Short setting, coming in by the ears. Damn. Keeping the angle so I don't cut too much. Looking in the mirrors. Get to the point where you can do a lot by feel too. And just like that, guys, we're ready. Back. I think I did all right. We're gonna take a shower and we're gonna throw on some pomade. And we're gonna hit the boat, guys. Let's get out of here.